Troubler Nation. I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news. Jake Paul, is he retiring from boxing? And if he's not, then who's he gonna fight next? We got all that, the aftermath of this huge fight, Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley. We got it all for you. But also, if you live in China and you're a gamer, you're going to jail. Charli D'Amelio is a scammer. She's scamming people. And apparently, according to YouTube, gingers really have no soul. Ladies and gentlemen, we got all these stories and much, much more. But before we get into it, a word from our sponsor. Well, mechs are finally here. That's right, we're talking about Mech Arena, people. I can't put this game down. My favorite mech is the Guardian. He's all about tearing down enemies, defenses, blowing them away. It can carry super heavy weapons. It can shut down enemies' abilities and force the enemy to completely reload their weapon. One shot and the other guy's completely helpless. Their ability is called System Crash, and it resets, cools down on enemies' abilities. Now, let me tell you about Killshot. This guy is the fastest mech in the game, hands down. His ability to melee dash just smashes people. It lets Killshot move really quick. And if the dash hits a mech, it deals huge damage. Melee dash has a very short cooldown, letting you start and finish the fight. But their health is low, so charging into the fight requires perfect timing. Other players use javelin on their kill shots so they can reposition themselves quickly to get the best possible shot and stay out of enemy fire. Mech Arena has an awesome in-game events as well as great login reward program, which you definitely don't want to miss out on. It's completely free to play. Use the link in the description or this QR code right now and get the black carbon skin, 300 coins, 50,000 credits, and the company sent me this box. I don't even know what's in. Here it is. Okay. All right. A shirt. Bling it. A big coin. They're so sick. Holographic cards. No way. Oh my God, I got my own mech. Instructions. What is this? Shut up. A poster. Scan the QR code, link in the description, get Mech Arena today. Okay, for our first story, Charli D'Amelio, over 100 million followers on the TikTok, and apparently she's scamming. Charli tweeted out, "I can't think about anything but having wings right now." Jake Doolittle responded by saying, "I can't think about anything but the millions you made off my photos." He made millions off his photos? What? Jake Doodle tweeted out, "For proof context showing that he used to take pictures of Charli D'Amelio for her Instagram." Oh, okay. And it was used in a book, huh? Jake Doolittle said, laughing out loud, "I feel like people are misconstruing what I'm saying. Nobody asked to use my photos. I was never told the photos would be in a book. A credit in a book, nothing when they don't have your permission." And of course, you got Charli posting a picture with her book with Jack saying, "Me, when I never got paid for my photos." Now, I guess this is a question to the audience, all right? Does Jack Doolittle deserve millions for grabbing a camera and going click? I would say no. I feel like people are buying this book because they're fans of Charli D'Amelio and they want to read Charli D'Amelio stuff. I don't think they're sitting there saying, you know what? I'm buying this book right now on Amazon.com because, Jack Doolittle's photos are in it. That's not happening. Should he get paid for his work? Yeah, possibly, but millions? But speaking about millions of people know this meme that's like over a decade old. And that is gingers have no souls. If you don't remember, South Park did an episode saying gingers don't have no souls. A decade ago, this young man uploaded a video arguing that gingers do, in fact, have souls. And people started bullying him online, and he was using, people getting upset and bullying him as a way to grow his brand. We're talking about Copper Cap. And recently, as of a few days ago, YouTube banned his entire channel. He tweeted at Team YouTube saying, "Please help me get my channel back. I feel so lost right now. My channel was just terminated suddenly, and I feel like a piece of me has been cut out. I've been on YouTube since 2010. If there's any way I could get my channel back, please let me know. Please help." And he followed up with this. Roll it.
YouTube has been something I've loved doing for my whole life. Please, anybody that can help me get my channel back, I would appreciate it. I don't know why my channel has been terminated, but it's something I've worked on for the majority of my life.
I gotta admit, I didn't even know I had feelings until I seen that. But speaking about feelings, or rather, Felix, okay, I'm doing a horrible job in this transition. PewDiePie has raised a bunch of money for charity. That's right, PewDiePie did a charity for a bunch of charities, and apparently he raised $1.5 million. What the heck? And he did it through his membership revenue, which is insane. And speaking about insane, FaZe Tico. He got kicked from FaZe Clan because he was a part of the Save the Kids charity thing, whatever. The scam, basically. And, well, he didn't do anything wrong. Literally lost money being a part of this Save the Kids thing. So people are asking, like, why is he not back in FaZe? Like, he's been proven innocent by everybody looking into this. FaZe Clan recently uploaded a vlog titled What Happened to FaZe Clan, and all the comments are people saying, put Tico back in FaZe. Yeah, I just don't agree with him still being banned. But speaking about being banned, the country of China has banned gamers under the age of 18 for gaming more than 3 hours a day. Wait, hold up, it's even worse. Okay. Breaking, China has forbidden under 18s from playing video games for more than 3 hours a week. Not a day, a week. Government described it as spiritual opium. 3 hours a week. Look, guys, I got a busy life. I got a lot of stuff going on. And I've been recently single, so I've been doing that stuff too, not just work. I still spend like 3 hours a day playing video games. Insane, but speaking about insane, we saw this Sunday Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley. It was so good. It was so awesome. The fight went the full 8 rounds, and after a split decision, the judges gave it to Jake Paul. Now, at the end of the match, Jake Paul and Tyron Woodley were arguing who won. Tyron Woodley was trying to get him to run it back. Logan Paul and Jake were basically saying, you had your chance, but Tyron just kept pushing it. And Jake Paul gave in and he said, if you get a tattoo, he's talking to Tyron Woodley, if you get a tattoo that says, I love Jake Paul, we can run it back. So, the next person that Jake Paul's fighting should be Tyron Woodley. Well, I don't know. We'll get to it. First of all, the pay-per-view sales were pretty good, except for the 66,000 people that watched the fight in a mirror. Like a makeup mirror. But this was the reaction from other YouTubers. King Bash responded by saying, don't get the tattoo, just take the L. Nate Diaz said, both these guys suck. Jake Paul responded by saying, I read this with a lisp. Because Nate Diaz has a lisp. DJ Academic said, nah, Tyron Woodley needs to get a run back. Big Mike said, super impressive fight. Jake Paul continues to shock the world. Did he? Did he shock the world? I mean, it went the full 8 rounds. Like, if he would have knocked out Tyron Woodley, that would have been a shock. Zerka from Simon said, fair play. Once again, Jake Paul keeps delivering. Martin said in quotations, he's just fighting a YouTuber. He's just Nate Robinson. He needs to fight a real fighter. But it's just Ben Askren. He needs to fight a real striker. How many excuses are y'all gonna make? Actually, I agree with T. Martin. Jake Paul looks impressive. Bryce Hall responded by saying, incredible performance at Jake Paul. Good. Now remember, it was a split decision with the judges, and Logan Paul doesn't like this. Subjectivity in boxing is honestly ridiculous. This sport needs an adjustment. I'm looking at the variation in the judge scorecards. They're all vastly different interpretations of the same fight. How is this possible? I don't know. But how is this possible? Jake Paul tweets out, update status, retire boxer. What? You better get in the ring with JJ. You better get in the ring with KSI. But is he really retiring from boxing? Now, I think this is kind of like a joke because apparently The Rock posted him on Instagram. He said, I can retire now. Now, will we see the rematch between Jake Paul and Tyron Woodley? Jake Paul tweets out this. Tyron's tattoo guideline, 3 times 2 inches at least. Can't get it covered. Permanent. Must post on social media. Has to be visible with shorts and a shirt on. Tyron Woodley responds, send the contract, son. Daddy will put your name next to all my other kids. Listen, Jake Paul, don't do the rematch. Tyron's gonna beat you next time. Don't do the rematch. Tyron's gonna beat you next time. Jake, do not do the rematch. Tyron is gonna beat you next time. That's all I have to say on that. And guys, that's it for the news today. Make sure you subscribe with notifications on, because you know, as soon as I get the scoop, I'm going to keep you in the loop.